Coming up on the next episode. Alright, well, what I'm showing you here is the difference between the new bracket and the old bracket. As you can see, the old bracket sticks out a little further, the old bracket being the one in the back there. The new bracket is much higher, but it also pulls that in a little bit, which that's fine too, because I'm going to show you how they turned out in just a second. So I just wanted to kind of point out the difference in the brackets. Other than that, they're the same exact bracket, and basically what I did, if I lay them down there, you can see this one is just a much steeper angle is the only thing is different about it. And that's how I did that. Just took it in Tinkercad. I cut it, I don't know, about right there. And then I readjusted the angle until I got the pitch that I wanted and got the length, the additional length off the, I had them sitting like that so I could tell how tall it was and where it was going to be at. It needed to be 118 millimeters taller than it was, and that's about what that is. So that's going to work out really nice. So let me put this last one up and we'll take a look at it. Alright, well, there you can see the amount of space that is there between the light and the top of that pipe, and that is going to be just fine. And let me show you this other one over here. Same with that one. You can see that it is you know, got plenty of clearance there. We'll turn around on this side, and that's our last one over here. Same thing here, plenty of clearance. And like I said, these sit back now a little further, so this bar doesn't impede the light in any way. Light still shines directly down, and I think that's a really good situation there. I think it's a win for another win for the 3D printer. And you saw in the comparison of the two brackets, it was simple to fix. Basically, just all I did was turn that clamp bracket around a little bit, put it at a different angle to where it made a better angle for the lights to stick up, and now everything is hunky-dory. So basically, let me take that off the what do you call it, and I'll show you what it looks like from down here. Alright, there's no camera on it, but you can see there's where the pipe comes down. I do, like I said, I do have the foot ordered for that, and like I say, the glue is coming in. I did that with the grocery order. I'm not picking my grocery order up until Sunday, so I had plenty of time to add things to it, so I just got on Walmart and found the glue I needed, and I looked up the solvent that's used with this type of PVC, and it's just acetone, so I've got that. I don't have to buy that, so I will clean them with acetone and then glue them and put that together. And like I said, that's the only joint that will be glued right there, the T, or not T, but the 90-degree elbow. And like I said, that's all there is to that. Now that one over there, as you can see, I think there is a hole in the bottom of that, and there will be a hole drilled in that, and that will just mount to that, and it can be taken apart if I need to, even though this is glued on this end. So everything should work out. Now the foot, I will not glue on the bottom. It's just going to stick on there. So that way, if I need to take that piece off there for whatever reason, I can do that. Let me put the, Bill was asking about how much weight this thing would support. Hang on just a second. Alright, as I said, I don't have a camera that weighs a pound, but that screwdriver there, I just weighed it on my scale, digital scale. It is 20.85 ounces. So that's well over a pound there, and you can see there is no give, no play. It holds it up just fine. There's no bending, no nothing. These gussets here keep the strength level up. That's why I added them, because I'm sure just that plastic 4mm plastic sitting out there, or 3mm, whatever it is, wouldn't support it as well. So I put the gussets on both sides. You can see, I think, underneath there. But like I said, that is over a pound. So I'm sure it would take even more. I don't know how much more, but it would take more. Like I said, it is plenty sturdy, and there's no, all the weight on this whole thing right here is right there. That's where it's at. On that piece there, it supports the whole thing, because you know, it goes down to the bench. The PVC going down to the bench obviously is going to be stout as a brick. I mean, you know what I mean. It's not going to be no problem at all. There's no real weight on that above that. That's just a guide basically to get it where I want it, and no weight on the top at all, other than the fact that the PVC pipe leaning over there, and I don't really think there's that much weight on that. So again, that's the design, and that's the way it's going to work. And again, I'm going to leave that sit there because I just want to curious. I'm going to come back in here in a little while and see if it's still there. We'll show you the time, 2:29, if you can see that on the computer, and we'll come back in and maybe an hour or two and see what it looks like. Alright, well, the time is 4:17 now in the PM. Kind of lost track of time while I was in there working on something. But you can see very clearly that is still there. No change in the structure or anything like that. It is perfectly capable of supporting well over 1 pound, and I thought that was a good demo. And so like I said, I am very happy with the way this is turning out, and I'll be more happy when I can get some decent shots with it. So alright, that's going to do me on this.